in the background there. You see all the trees we set out. Got my grass strained off. And the gravel poured in the old driveway there. This is about mid-1969. There's Eric and his grandma Dunn again. Here we are up at the Coopers again for a cookout. That's who that is. That's that Japanese lady that used to room with Mom. They must, I forgot all about this. They must have came down to see us. And here's a family shot. Janice, Mom, Ann, Eric, and Ann's little girl, and that's Ray Cole. She lived there for years and finally wound up somebody, she got killed out here along Highway 65 near Sewer Hills Trailer Park somewhere. They found her dead. She lived down there for years with Mom. And here we are again. There's me, Mom, I guess that's Ray Cole, and little Ann's little daughter, and Eric. This is up at the Coopers. There's Eric and their little daughter. And here's the Cooper's little daughter, Ray Cole, and Eric. Here's their lot in Caseyville. That was a mobile home subdivision. Everybody owned their own lot. We bought that lot after we moved out of the trailer park for Collinsville, Illinois. Eric was accused of beating up two kids about twice his size, twice his age. So, no problem. We bought that lot and we were independent neighbors for a long time. Here we are again in the old Hidden-Dale trailer. We lived in that quite a few years. The thing was 10 to 51 foot long, 2-bedroom. It was pretty nice living. Just a neighborhood shot showing the Fadler's trailer on the left and our lot down on the right there. Just another neighborhood shot there. This is where we went canoeing out on Carter Lake. It was about the only place to go canoeing down there in Illinois. There's a little lake out there. We went back up in the backwaters. This particular time we were trying to, wind was blowing, we were trying to come down that creek and turn up, make a left turn into another creek. And every time we'd almost get turned around and go in there, the wind would pick us up and carry us back around. Chance made paddle like heck for a long while and then poop out just as we got ready to turn in. The wind would get us. Another Carter Lake shot. This is probably in the summer of '69. Down to St. Louis. We lived in Caseyville then. I was stationed at the boating safety team office in St. Louis, Missouri. And here's the troopers. We beached the canoe, probably going to eat. Got the old motor in there now. Another canoe shot there in the same area. Eric and Janice Main. The old yellow canoe. This is something we found out along the lake area there, and probably floated in from somewhere. Must have been somebody's happy home sometime. Me and Eric. Here we are. This is Billy Ray and Diane and Eric out at Mr. Dooley's. It's Eric's little cousins. And this is Mr. Doolin, Charles, and William Bishop, Marilyn's husband. There's your correct position of that slide. It was reversed in the previous shot. And here's the whole clan. There's Marilyn Sue, Janice May, Mr. Doolin, William, Miss Doolin. There's Eric, Billy Ray, and Diane up front. And here's another clan shot. Mr. Doolin, Miss Doolin, Billy Ray, Eric, and Diane. Here's another shot at Mr. Doolin's. It's Mr. Doolin, Janice May, and Eric, and Billy Ray. I guess we're getting ready to have a picnic. You can see the humongous bean crop in the background. There we go. There's Diane, Eric, and Billy Ray. Mr. Doolin standing in the background. That's a shot at Mr. Doolin's. It's Janice May, Marilyn Sue, Miss Doolin, Eric, Billy Ray, and Diane. It's Mr. Doolin's 67 Mercury, I believe, and that's our old 68 Volkswagen Squareback. It's Marilyn Sue and Janice May playing badminton. And I believe that's Miss Doolin and Janice May batting the old bird around. And there's Eric and his buddy Rowdy down at Caseyville. And there they are again. Two fat chugs. And here's Janice May playing barber, one of the neighborhood kids there. Eric and Rowdy looking on. That's one of, I think, Fanny's kids. A woman named Fanny usually lives next door to us. They must be giving him a trim. Still trimming. Hey, this must be June of '69, our anniversary. Velvet Roses. That slick chick is Janice May.